Australia choosing to bat first here. They'll be eager to get runs on the board, even though maybe conditions could have been better later on.
Khan has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on. Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Some adjustments to the field.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yep. Finds the fielder with that shot. There'll be one run here for them. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Edged. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes.
Great shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yeah.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game. Drives and misses everything.
Khan with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Bowled in! Beauty! Absolute beauty!
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Cummins, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
Thick edge!
No.
Quick onto that in the infield.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Cummins shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. No pressure as they've found a gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Strong appeal. Khan from the south end.
Yep.
Edged. Bowler is confident on this one.
A few moves made in the field.
Gone, played all around it.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. And this could be a huge swing of momentum.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Big shout.
Yep. No,
Doesn't beat the infield. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Bowl disturbs the furniture.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Superbly played through the covers for 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yeah. No.
Loud shout. Gone. Nowhere near making it.
Another one gone, the 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Lyon is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on.
Yep. No.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Wait.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yeah.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Waiting. Yep.
Caught.
Yeah.
One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Catch him!
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Yes. No.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Please make him welcome.
Yes.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Zampa, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Zampa, the spinner, coming into the attack.
The new bowler into the attack.
Yeah.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Catch. Yep, yep.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Yeah.
Out!
Yeah!
Good catch.
9 down now, the bowlers have nearly completed the job. The openers out in the field will be getting themselves ready for batting. It shouldn't be long before this innings ends.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
No interest in that one from the batter. Zampa will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Could that be out? Looks so. Loud shout. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting.
The captain going on the defensive with this field.
Yes. No. Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yeah.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Nicely played.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Hold on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Catch.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep. No!
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Here he is, buddy.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Misses everything.
Ball.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Great nut.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Catch.
Super piece of timing.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Australia
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. Australia are none for 24. Stoinis from the south end. Right off the middle of the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game.
Yep. Bowler.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground.
Yep.
Quick
No,
onto that
no.
in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yeah.
Huge edge. This could be out.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
for Australia.
Got all of it and for 6.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Yeah.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Number 4 for Australia. Please give him a warm welcome.
And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The sounds of a cheering crowd right behind the bowler. An extremely difficult ask for any batter to come out and face a hat-trick ball. Finds the edge. Now then, was there a faint edge? The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle in and not think about the previous wickets. Edged. Confident appeal. Could it be? The crowd are on their feet to celebrate this remarkable performance.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. My word, how's that not a wicket?
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
And that marks the end of the match. Australia have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match.
The match comes to a close, and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily. I can't see the logic in that choice. The bowlers would have been chomping at the bit to start things off. Instead, they'll have to watch the openers dodge some grenades.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
The field comes up, looking to stop the easy singles.
Huge shout. The bowler seems